Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nuzlocke challenge. This is the first episode I'm recording after the first episode went up, and I'm so happy to see everyone has been enjoying the series so far. There was a few things people brought up, like maybe I could talk about art design and even how I got into the art industry. And I'll talk about those throughout the episode, or throughout the series. So thank you for the input though. Our little power leveling session here's our team. I think Steve, we taught him the TM pluck, so he just has a little more type coverage. Pearl, I think we taught rock throw. Am I right? I think I'm right. It was that or rock tomb. I'm not sure which one. So yeah, let's check on our honey. Our literal honey, not like our bae. I hate that term. And nothing is happening. Oh, what? Is there... Oh, I guess... Maybe it's like a per day thing? Check on it before the day ends? I'm not sure. I don't know how the honey works. I didn't look that up like a responsible person should, but... Alright, so with that, I think we can proceed forward. Yeah. Who do we got out front? Goops? Yeah, we'll leave Goops out. Oh, Hiker Nicholas. Would have been pretty cool to have an Onyx. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. One of the things I was hesitant to talk about art stuff with you guys is I'm kind of just like word vomiting a lot of this. Because I'm kind of splitting focus between playing the game and not killing my team and trying to give some form of commentary. And I don't want to like spew facts that I don't necessarily believe in or haven't carefully thought through, but I'll do my best with I'll do my best. I'll just do my best, you know? I did my best. All right. Shellos. Goops. Pretty happy Goops is on the team, not gonna lie, guys. We got a bunch of our guys evolved. That's awesome as well. Good things happening all around on the Pokemon team front. We still got Noodle in the PC. So in case someone does meet an untimely fate, you know, we got a backup. But that's never gonna happen. Like it totally never happened to Alaska. That didn't happen. It is exciting playing through a new or at least a new Pokemon to me, because it's like every time I go into a new patch of grass, I'm like, ooh, I don't know what could actually be in here, and that's a fun thing. What are you doing, Steve? Just tackle, I guess. Steve's not having a good day. Okay, Steve. Got one more shot. Whoa, okay. Yeah, Steve, you're getting out of there. You missed like 3 times back to back. Do not like it. Yeah, let's get Mango. Mango still doesn't have an electric attack. I'm hoping we can find a TM store or something for that soon. Also, a lot of you guys were saying I should have named my rival Other Dan. I was totally not even thinking about that. That would have been pretty funny, though. Or naming all of my Pokemon Dan. I love all the Dan puns. Especially during Battle of the Dans. Ooh. I'm trained not to hold back. Battle Girl Kelsey. We'll chat. We'll chat. All right, let's what fighting's weak to psychic and flying, right? Is there any more? It, like, every time I think, I'm like, oh, I know the type advantages and disadvantages pretty well. And then when you actually start to think about, like, every like, matchup, I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know as much as I thought I did. If you guys were in the Pokemon universe and you were one of these trainers and you got, like, 1 or 2 Pokemon, what would those 1 or 2 Pokemon be? Because they gotta be, like, generic. Because you can't be... Otherwise, you'd be the main character, right? Like, I think... I like Dunsparce. Maybe I'd be a bug trainer. I think I'd be a bug trainer. Because bug Pokemon are fun. I don't think there's one bug Pokemon I dislike. I'm sure there is. Let me see. I'll put if there is one, I'll look after and I'll put on screen now. Least favorite bug Pokemon right here. Actually, ooh, what's that? What's your least favorite Pokemon? Ah, that's a tough question. I remember first gen, I absolutely hated Drowsy. Still hate him to this day. Hypno's alright, but just, he is just so ugly. He's so weird. And he's got like he's been walking in mud pants. Yeah, I do. Rest a while. Oh, nice. Look at that. Well, we could do some leveling here if we wanted. But we're not gonna, because we're progressing the plot. Plot story. This little guy. Oh. Oh, poison types. I've got enough antidotes, so we should be good. Yeah, I think we still have like 10. Oh. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are... I'm Dan. Nice to meet you. So sincerely glad to meet you. Wow. May I ask a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I heard there is a sinister group of people leading Team Galactic about... I think there'd be safety in numbers. Okay. I didn't really choose to, but sure. Let's do it. Oh, should keep my Pokemon healthy. Cool. So this is a new zone. Yeah? So let's get ourselves a little Pokemon. Let's just do that. Let's just get ourselves a little Pokemon. See what we get. Oh! Oh! Oh, man. I want that Silcoon. I don't care about the Baneri. I want the Silcoon. Okay. Oh, no. Double. Okay, so I gotta kill... Wait, can I use a Pokeball now? Okay, I'm gonna just attack the Baneri. Oh, don't do that! Chansey! Oh my gosh. You crit, Chansey? Are you kidding me? Oh, this could suck. Bring out Nesbit. And maybe Chansey won't kill Silcoon. Fingers crossed, everyone. Yes! Okay. 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 Alright, so if we just tackle Baneri. Yes! 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 Good, Chansey! Oh no! Okay, I'm just gonna curse, because if Chansey attacks and kills it, I'll kill the other Pokemon. Okay, yes, yes. Thank you, Chansey, for doing what I wanted you to. Oh, that would have sucked. I really did not want Baneri. It's cute. Lopunny's cute as well, but Silcoon's cooler, and I could get... I don't know, Is there a sprite difference between Dustox and Beautifly? I'm not positive, but either way, I'll take either of those over a normal type right now. We already got Steve. Come on, Silcoon. Yeah! Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I did not think we were gonna get that. Especially if it's a Dustox. That's what I would really like. Bug. Give a nickname? Yeah, we're gonna give it a nickname. We're gonna name. Oh, her. Willow. Yeah. Willow the Silcoon. Look at that. Boom. Finger snap. Got him. This actually might be a pretty nice place for leveling. Kind of want to put Mango out. So we can finally get a good attack. Bite's nice, but I could go for something else. Ooh, a little cut tree. Rock is covered in moss. Oh, this is where you get Leafeon. Oh, I wonder if we get an Eevee. I like how they do the like gimmicky evolutions throughout Pokemon. Like there's some you gotta trade with a certain item, or some you gotta level up in a certain zone, or like even Inkay, you gotta flip the 3DS when it evolves. I always like that stuff. And then like especially, I could imagine being a little kid and discovering that. Like I think before the internet, it would have been really cool having those type of Pokemon. Cause it's like all those little like rumors you would start in like elementary school and stuff like that. You're like, yo, Inkay evolved. I turned it upside down. I dropped it when it was evolved or leveling up, and I don't know. I think it's got to be fun being a kid with the new Pokemon. As much as I loved Pokemon when I was a kid, it's got to be a big deal now. I imagine it is with how popular it is. I never touched on my least favorite Pokemon, did I? I said I don't like Drowsy, but... Oh, a lot of people give crap to the Pokemon that are like, oh, that Pokemon's literally garbage. Like, Trubbish and Garbodor. Yeah, they are. I mean, like, I see no issue there. It's kind of cool. Like, speaking on an outside thing, like, pretty much most poison types, maybe not most, a lot of poison types are based off of, like, trash or something like toxic kind of thing. Like muck is literally a pile of toxic waste. I don't know, I like that. Even like Voltorb and Electrode, they look like a Pokeball. There's nothing wrong with that. It's cool. If anything, maybe that's where the Pokeball design came from in the universe, you know? I do also like when you can directly tell what animal a Pokemon is being like referenced. Like if you look at Caterpie and then there's that one actual caterpillar has the same markings, stuff like that. I like that. I'm trying to talk about some Pokemon art design stuff. I don't know. I would say my least favorite designed Pokemon are the starters for Black and White. I can't remember their names, but the final form of the grass and the fire. Same even with Chimchar's final evolution. I don't know. It just feels overly busy. Like they put in stuff for the sake of putting in stuff. It's like they're wearing armor or something, which I guess is all right, but I don't know. Oh, he has Spark. I want Spark. Whoa, this Chansey got wrecked. Way to go, Chansey. Typical Chansey move. I could go for a... If we could find like a Psychic or a Fighting type again. Or Psychic type would be nice. I'm curious how early they're gonna get brought in. Actually, we're just gonna take out the Wormpole, because... Doesn't seem to be an issue. Oh, there's still more Pokemon? Well then, never mind. Let's bring out... Oh, she healed Steve. Or wait, did Steve already heal? We'll bring out Steve. Chansey! Stay strong, Chansey! Oh, I gotta turn battle animations on. Sorry about that. Cool. I wanted Steve to get that XP. Mango! Mango! Alright. Alright. Fluffers, clean this mess up. Oh, I guess I could talk a little bit about how I got into art. So I went to college at University of Central Florida, and I originally majored in computer engineering before I realized that was not fun. I could do the math, I just did not enjoy it, and I even did music as a major for a while before I realized music was just kind of a hobby. I couldn't really see myself doing it for a living. So I got into art, and the program... Oh, we got a double battle. Is it up front? Oh, she heals everyone, that's right. I'm a little nervous about this fight. Oh, they're psychics. Oh, they have Abra. That could be good XP. Should I leave Mango out? I guess I'll leave Mango out. Whoa! Wait, what? Is it fighting? Ooh, wow. Chansey's just... Oh wait, is Chansey fairy? Oh wait, fairy didn't exist yet, so... It must be hidden power fighting. That could have been very bad. So yeah, started doing art in college. I had always sketched throughout my whole life. Mostly, it was honestly stick figures and little small cartoons and stuff like that. I did a few like figure drawing classes and stuff, but a lot of it I was just self-taught. The program I went through in college kind of showed me everything like from, you know, like 3D modeling and rigging and texturing to 2D animation, storyboarding and matte painting and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate my time in college because of that. It kind of showed me what I like and what I don't like, or what I would like to do as a career and what I can do but don't enjoy as much. And it also got me really used to like a heavy workload. I think that's a huge benefit to college, is that kind of exposure. And it's not like, oh, you're fired like because you couldn't keep up with it, you know. At the end of the day, though, you know, I think your skill as an artist is what people will notice, not your degree or your schooling. I don't want to be like, don't go to school, kids, but I think if you're already an established artist and you know what you want to do, and you're either getting your foot in the door or you're already in your career, like there's... I don't know if I would spend my money on it. That being said, you'll only learn from it, so it is nice. If you're tight on money and like you're not sure if you can afford it, I wouldn't stress it too much. Because like I said, it's your talent, your work, and your dedication that are gonna be what people notice in the industry. degree helps, for sure. But I mean, you can have a degree and draw stick figures. I didn't see what the move was. Oh, hey, we finally got Spark. Awesome. Let's get rid of Charge. Sweet. Oh, that was great. I will say, if you ever have the chance to do figure drawing or gesture drawing or any type of live drawing, do it. I miss it a lot, and I feel like that was definitely where I learned the most. And it's definitely what I missed the most. Ooh, look at this guy. Did you hear that cry he just had? And like I said, I don't want to be like, don't go to school, because it is nice and it is there to help. Also, if you're doing not art, yeah, I would suggest going to college. If you want to be a doctor or an engineer, probably should do college. Whoop! That little this little cry is fantastic. Outside of that, network a lot if you're looking to get into the industry. I didn't really networking till after college, and kind of very much regret that. You know, using Twitter and Tumblr and even Facebook and stuff like that, it will help. And, you know, LinkedIn, stuff like that. Building a network for yourself is very important, and is probably going to be how you get into the industry, unless you're insanely talented, which you could be. Take advantage of those opportunities. And I don't mean like, I want to tweet out pictures of my food, you know. But over the past 3 years and stuff, I've made tons of connections with people, and some of them become really close friends. And we're all kind of in our own different industries, and it's kind of nice also having a support network that way. Like, I'm a freelance artist, so I work out of home, which can be very lonely. I don't have like people working by my side, like if I was in a studio. So having some kind of network and connections kind of helps, because usually they'll be in the same position you are, like doing work out of their home, and then it's kind of like you got a work friend stuff. I think I'm rambling. Sorry if I'm rambling. I'm trying to make sure my Pokemon don't die. Now everything's looking up. We got Willow hanging out in the PC alongside Noodle. Ooh, those are those psychic dudes. I don't want to fight them. Did we just like do a total loop? Wait, did we already fight them? I don't think we fought them. Dude, I'm not running into a lot of Pokemon. I was totally expecting to run into a Pokemon right there. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. Would have never been able to. We didn't really fight that much, Cheryl. And to be honest, you healed us the whole way. Why couldn't you heal yourself? I'm just kind of asking questions for the sake of asking questions. Wait, if we go in here, are they going to be all double battles? I'm actually curious. Oh, no. Ooh, we landed a feisty trainer. I'm a feisty trainer. Well, see, now this is nice that we have an electric attack for these fishermen. I kind of am focusing, I think, a little too much on Mango. I probably should spread myself out. We'll get Mango to 20. We'll do that. Mango's awesome. The coolest Pokemon ever. Let's get Steve out. He needs some love. Pearl also needs some love. We really haven't touched Pearl. Whoa! Fisherman Andrew. The 6 Magikarps, I'm gonna guess. Wasn't there like that one fisherman who had like 5 Magikarps and a Gyarados? Oh, Steve. Steve! We need to get you a better normal type move, Steve. Get you some stab damage. What stab damage? Here, I'll put it on screen. See, this way, I can say stuff and not fumble over my words. I like it. I gotta keep this in mind. Oh, more art tips by Dan. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that because I can say tips that help me. Because they help me. Reference is your friend. I hear that a lot of people consider using reference for drawing cheating or whatnot. Could not be further from the truth. I use reference in pretty much any piece I make, whether it be like I'm looking for a color palette, I can't figure this pose out, I want to make sure, you know, like this angle is right, kind of thing. Don't be afraid to use reference, especially when you're doing studies like anatomy studies or painting studies or value studies. Even doing stills from like movies and stuff like that as painting practice can be great. Kind of help you learn a little bit about color theory. Oh, I don't want to switch. So don't be afraid of that. Also, building a reference folder on your computer helps, so you don't have to sit for, you know, hours. Or it could turn into hours very easily looking up reference images. Do that. Like I said, having kind of other people to talk to. If you're a like outgoing, or like I would have called myself outgoing at a time. I definitely like to be around people. So it helps kind of having, you know, like contacts across the internet to work alongside, like Google Hangouts and using Skype at calls and stuff like that. Surprisingly helpful for motivation. Even streaming, I found, is kind of good for when I'm like really in a rut with drawing or working on like some client work, and I know I need to finish and I need an audience to watch me, otherwise I know I'll slack off or get distracted by something. It's kind of like a little push of motivation sometimes. Also, don't be afraid to try a new medium. If you're in an art rut, which happens pretty frequently, you know, try something new. Try drawing something you've never drawn before. Try painting with paint you've never tried, or, you know, just try something new. You never know what you'll actually like or how it could actually inspire you for the normal art you create, kind of thing. I always try to force myself out of the house every now and then, just to go to like a coffee shop and stuff like that, and do, you know, like try to not be a creeper and staring at people and sketching them, but yeah, I'm totally doing that. Don't be afraid to be messy when you're sketching. Like, there are times where when I buy a new sketchbook, I will pour like tea or wine on it, or just like bend a few pages, like ruin the sketchbook. Because I have this fear of like the blank page that's just so perfect and I can't make a mark on it because I'll ruin it. So I kind of force myself, even using like not as great paper for me helps a lot sometimes, like using college lined notebook paper. I still do that to this day. That's probably my main sketchbook. I can't really salvage much from it, which kind of sucks, but it's there to sketch. It's not there to, like, yes, you can sell sketchbooks down the line and make art books kind of thing, which is really cool, and I've always wanted to do that, but at the end of the day, sketching is to sketch and help you learn and further yourself. You shouldn't go into a sketch being like, I'm gonna sell this for so much money. I mean, you can, but I think you'll gain a lot more not going in that way. Is this helpful? I don't know if I'm just like, no, everyone's just closed the tab at this point. Oh no, Steve, it's an actual challenge. What are we gonna do? Tackle it. Oh, when we never turn on battle animations. I was waiting this whole time. Okay, Steve, you're getting out of there. I don't want to send Pearl out. That would be a bad idea. Yeah, we need to find some, like, flying types. Get, Pearl some levels. Or what else is rock good against? Or he's rock ground, so I think, like, electric. This episode's gonna be a lot of nothing happening because I talked too much. Normally I skip out on, like, a few of these random trainer battles and encounters because nothing happens. But I couldn't keep my big mouth shut today. So either this episode will go long or what? Actually, let's just get to this town. Right here. Eterna City. Alright, well, let's heal. Alright, let's heal. And that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully some of my ramblings helped. And if not, don't take it to heart. I was just kind of me rambling out stuff while I'm playing Pokemon. So have a great week. I'll see you guys later.